All right, welcome back. Now we're going to do the next one in the list. So this will be CAD 40. CAD 47. Wow, we're moving right along. All right, so we're going to do CAD 47 now. So we're going to start with our template. So I'll open up my template. Okay, and it's got the changes we made in it. See, it's got the layout, everything's in there. We're good to go. Now, it's on viewport. We're going to go back to object lines. All right, so let's look at what we got to do. All right, so we've got this ratchet plate. Now, it's got some circles in it. The inside circle is 1.25 diameter, so we will do that. Circle 1.25. Oop, that's radius. Let me try that again. There we go. 1.25. There we go. And I'm going to zoom in on that. Now, it's got this little slot that goes on the top of it. So I'm going to draw a box. Okay? Now, the slot says it is 0.25 by 0.125. So 0.25, tab, 0.125, and there we go. Now, I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to move it. Pick that, and I'm going to put it right on the top of this. So we'll use quadrant, right? So, quadrant. Okay, so there it is. Now, I need to explode that. And I will take this off. Now, see how it's off a little bit? So we're going to grab that, and we're going to move it down. There we go. Now I can trim this. And that's our first piece. Now, if you'll notice, the next two of them are center lines. So let's make them center lines. And then we'll go here. So first one's 5. Second one is 6. I know it looks like an 8, but it's a 6. And there we go. Now, what I want to do is I want a piece of line right here. So I'm going to change back to my object lines. And I'm going to draw me a line. Okay. Start here and go out through there. Then I'm going to grab that, rotate. Okay. Pick the center, right click, copy, go this way, type 20. And there we go. Now I'm going to draw me a line between here and here. And then I can erase this line. So there's my line. So I'm going to grab those two, and I'm going to come over here. Remember array? We used it a couple of times. We're fixing to use it again. Pick that arrow and get a polar array. We're going to pick the center of this. Now, we got 360 degrees, and it's every 20 degrees. So 360 divided by 20 is, you're right, it is 18. So we hit 18, enter. Make sure associative is unchecked, and hit close array. And look at there. Your drawing's done. Now all we got to do is dimension it, right? Okay, so not too terribly hard. We'll go to dimensions, and we'll start dimensioning. So our first one is going to be a diameter, and we'll pick that. Let me back up. I forgot. Let's get our center points in first. So, boom. All right, so there's our center lines. Now I'm going to go back to mechanical, modify, symbols and arrows, none for center marks. There we go. Now we're ready for dimensions. Okay. So you can click it here, or you can click it here, or you can click it here. Either one of them works. All right, so that's 6. Okay. Repeat. We'll get this one, and that'll be 5. Repeat. Get this one, and that'll be 0.250. All right, now if you're looking at the book, it's only 2 past the decimal. We've got 3, so we'll just go here. Modify again, and this will change it globally. Go to primary units and just knock it down to 0.00. Hit OK, hit close, and there we go. All right, so that's got that. Now, we've got our degrees. So on this one, we're going to use angular right here. Once again, you can pick it right there. Now, we're going to get this one and this one. Now, it has TYP written beside it. So what we want to do is this. We're going to click on this. See, I double clicked it. End. Put a space. Turn on your caps lock. Write TYP. Period. And then click anywhere out of it. And there you go. Now, you got this arrow that's pointing at this. This is what we're going to use leader for, okay? So I'm going to say leader. And just bring it out here. And then we'll type that in. 0.25 by 0.125 key way. And that's got that one. All right, so that's pretty much it, isn't it? That was not hard at all, was it? All right, so that's not all of it we got to do. Now let's go to layout 1. Okay, so here's our drawing, okay? So I'm going to double click in there, hit top. That centers it. I'll double click in the gray. Now I'm going to select this viewport. And I'm going to right click, go down to properties. That's going to open this up. We want to go right here, custom scale. Right now it says 0.75. Right above it, it says custom. We want to change from custom to 1:1. See how it fills it up? Now we're going to lock our display, so click on that, change it to yes. Then you can close this. Hit escape, and there we go. So now we're ready to print. So we'll go to print, and it's already set up. All we have to do is do our preview to make sure that our colors are correct, which they are, and then hit your print thing again, and it'll say whatever it is. In this case, it's drawing 2 because I hadn't saved it. So I'm going to cancel that, and we're going to go back and save it. So save. And this is Cad47, right? Cad47. There we go. Now when we go to print it, once again, all you have to do is go to our preview. See, Cad47 layout 1, okay? Because it says layout 1 here. If you're printing out under model, it'll tell it model, layout 1, layout 2, whatever. So there's layout 1. We just hit save, and that's what we turn in. All right, cool beans. All done with that one. We will see you in the next video.